All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another episode of Mist Survival. Now, last episode we did a bit of exploring. We got a vehicle. We lost our vehicle. Got our vehicle back. We had some pretty close calls. We did some looting. We did some exploring. Some of the things I kind of wanted to focus on today was actually getting like my base squared away and building some of the let me show you guys here. Building some of this new stuff. There's tons and tons of things that you can like craft and make, you know, like blacksmith stuff, moonshine still, things like that. I wanted to kind of start messing around with that stuff to really see all the systems in the game, because I know a lot of you guys are interested. But yeah, there's a lot of things in the game that we have not really even checked out yet. So that's what we're going to be working on today, kind of getting a lot of things built. Now I know one of the main items I'm going to need is nails. So I actually got to figure out how to make nails right now. CSC, what's up? Orion, what's up? I appreciate everybody for coming to hang out. Sandgrown Ivan, it's good to see you guys. Paul, what's up, brother? Josie, as always. I do appreciate you all again for coming and hanging out today. All right, so what does it take to make some nails here? It's literally just metal scrap and components. You can get 16 nails, okay. I'm gonna go empty out my inventory. Yeah, one of the things we got to get squared away is inventory also, because our shit is all over the damn place. Okay, so this stuff actually goes in here. Yeah, our inventory is all over the place. But it's all good. We're gonna get it squared away today. I'm gonna grab a axe. Where the hell is my axe, chat? Golden, what's up? Yeah, everything's good, guys. My son's back in school. His arm got really messed up, but he's doing good. He's doing good. Okay, so we pretty much need to grab all of the metal, all of the components that we have. Okay, so we got that there. Now we just gotta. I think my axe is probably back here. I know. I know I brought some stuff out on the road with me. There it is. There she is. More components. Metal. Colin, everything's good. Boston beat the Knicks. I haven't even checked out any games. I did play some 2K the other day, though. I was playing, as you guys know, my first 2K I've played in ever, and I've really been enjoying it. I've been playing the era mode though, so I'm playing with the teams from the early '80s. I'm actually using Houston from the early '80s with like. Samson and people like, yo, Samson is a fucking monster, chat. It's crazy. Dude is crazy. There we go. Okay, so first things first, let's craft up some nails. We'll do it's gonna take about an hour, so we'll do. Oh, so here you can actually assign survivors to craft stuff. I want to see what we got a missed event really quick. Assign work to a survivor. So will he just get up and like go do it now? No, he's just sitting his ass down. Oh, so I have no survivors here at this base? Check the person who has permission to enter this room. So how do you assign survivors to the base? Got a missed event going on right now, but we seem pretty chill. We're chilling right now. Okay, so we got 64 nails. Let's go. So one of the things I wanted to build first was one of those cool ass gun cases. Where was that? There we go. Yeah, it was this. So we needed high quality metal scraps, nails, and screws. Now, high quality metal scraps, I know I had some of them. Not a whole lot, though. We are going to have to... Okay, so let's see about getting these, like the blacksmith place. So we need stones, wooden planks, nails, and components for this. So we're going to build one of these. Wow, this is huge. Okay, mist is clearing up right now. Yeah, I played 2K. Oh, shit. Yeah, I played it off stream. I've actually played quite a bit off stream. Like, I know I don't usually game off stream, but 2K has been one of the games I've actually probably put shit maybe 10 hours into off stream, guys, which is obviously, well, there's a lot of zombies around here. Lawrence, hey, thank you for the membership. I appreciate you, brother. Lawrence, how you doing today? I'm gonna re-up on the membership, actually, Lawrence. All right, let's see here. So we're gonna go ahead and make. Dropped a horror theme expedition. You get legit UFO among other things. It's out for damn, Metal, that sounds cool, man. Yeah, we did the last expedition. It was a good time. It was a pretty decent time. So we are gonna need a hammer and a saw. Yes, yeah, see, GTA is gonna be a pretty any real like popular new game. We usually try to play it daily, not exclusively, but I try to play it daily. So GTA 6, for instance, when that drops, you know, you can probably expect me to see it played. I'll play it every day on the channel, you know, as we're playing through it, as I do with any new game for the most part. Any popular new game. Let me rephrase that. Any popular new game that's actually performing well on the channel, we'll usually play daily. You've seen it with Starfield, Dying Light, and any game like that. And then, you know, once it starts to die down a little bit, I'll usually switch off, go back to playing it every other day or something like that. But yeah, when GTA 6 drops, I'll play it every day in line with the other games, you know what I mean? Like, I'll play Grand Theft Auto, then I'll play something else, you know what I mean? State of Decay, let's just say. You know, I'll play Grand Theft Auto in the morning, State of Decay, then I'll wake up the next day, I'll play Grand Theft Auto again, then I'll play, you know, Mist, you know, and that's kind of how I rotate usually when I'm playing brand new stuff that's like really, really popular. All right, let's go ahead. Now the Mist event is done, let's get this broken down. Do I think State of Decay 3 will release next year? I honestly have no clue. I honestly don't know what their intentions are. Like, do I think it's possible? Yeah, I do think it's possible for us to get State of Decay 3 next year. But at the same time, I have no clue. You know, you never know, especially when it comes to things like game development. We don't know exactly what the devs' plans are. You know, we don't know a lot of things. You know what I mean? So, all right. So we need stones, components. 20 components, 30 nails, and wooden planks. We don't know, you know, because I spoke about this before, you know, and I it's not my business or nothing that I can speak on because I don't know. But we know before when they first announced State of Decay 3 back in 2020? It was almost as if a lot of the developers were caught off guard. Realistically, they were caught off guard. We know since then the lead of Undead Labs is no longer there. We know that a lot of the people that were in charge in Undead Labs back then are no longer there. So I honestly feel that because a lot of people are confused on the development cycle for State of Decay 3, like, oh, you know, like we should have heard something by now, we should have seen something by now. If I were to give you guys my honest opinion, I do think when they ran into that whole leadership issue that there was some clashing with State of Decay 3, the direction of the game, what was planned, and I feel like that's probably what messed up the early development. Was I do feel like there was something something had to have happened. You know what I mean? Because the developers didn't even seem happy with that initial announcement of State of Decay 3. They seemed almost upset about it. You know, when it first came out, a lot of them were voicing like, you know, like don't get too, you know, wrapped up in it. Like it was almost like they were caught off guard. So that's why we don't really know, you know, what's going on with State of Decay 3. Now, do I think we're gonna have to wait till 2027, 2028? No, I don't think we'll be waiting that long for the game for sure. But I do think it is possible for us to see the game next year for sure. You know what I mean? I guarantee you we'll probably hear something about State of Decay 3, like big, you know, whether that's a really big gameplay reveal trailer for the next Xbox showcase. But I do feel like we're probably going to hear a lot of information about State of Decay 3 next year. That I definitely feel like it's going to happen. Could I be wrong? Yeah, of course. But I don't know. I feel like we're definitely going to hear something next year, information-wise. Whether the game's going to actually release next year or not, it kind of just depends. You know what I mean? Like where the game's at in development. You know, if they have everything they want to at least have in the game for release. You know what I mean? Because is the game going to be feature complete enough? There's just so many factors, guys, that go into it. You know what I mean? Okay, so we got those. Store those for right now. Chris, brother, thank you for the super chat, man. GTA 5 at the moment, there's zombie survival mode online. Really? I'm excited for the Black Ops campaign too. No, when I seen the trailer for it, it looked awesome. Yep, definitely looked awesome. So that's one of the ones I'm excited for sure. And that comes out here in a couple days. But I keep telling people, you know, I want I want the game to cook. You know, let them cook, let them make the game as good as they can. Because if State of Decay 3 drops, and let's just say, for example, if it comes out and it's not, so why won't this let me build this? I have the tools required. Oh, do you have to have everything all at once? I thought you could like partially put stuff. I might be wrong though. But let's just say, for instance, State of Decay 3 comes out and it's not 100% feature complete. You know what I mean? Like, say, like, they have to kind of rush it out a little bit. They weren't able to get everything. Kind of like with State of Decay 2, just hopefully not that fucking bad. Let's just use as an example. Let's just say State of Decay 3 comes out and, you know, they only had enough time to get 70% of the stuff in there or that they wanted on release due to development issues or whatever the instance may be. With today's industry, I feel like that would be a really bad thing for the company. You know what I mean? If they were to have to rush it out, because gamers right now are very unforgiving. And we spoke about this the other day. Gamers out there are really unforgiving. So I know Undead Labs. I trust Undead Labs. I know if they did release State of Decay 3 a little undercooked, I know that within a year that game's they're gonna update it. They're gonna be adding things. They're gonna be fixing things. It's gonna be great. You know what I mean? But I know Undead Labs. I trust Undead Labs to do that. We've seen them do it over the past 6 years, and they do a great job. But other people aren't going to be as forgiving as, say, me or even some of you guys, because they don't know Undead Labs. They don't trust Undead Labs. Undead Labs is just going to end up getting sucked up into everybody else, and there's going to be a lot of issues. So that's why I sit there and say, no, they got to make sure that they get as much stuff crammed in as they humanly possibly can before releasing the game, because nowadays industry, man, they got one chance to impress people. If not, everybody's gonna rate State of Decay 3 is fucking garbage, they fucking rushed it, it's not ready, they released it too early. But then people are also on the same hand, and the same person will sit here and bitch at them because they're taking too long to release the game. You know what I mean? But that's how it is for a lot of companies. You know what I mean? I spoke with, we've talked a lot with Undead Labs, and they shine a light on game development that, I never really looked at. A lot of these guys, they have a vision for State of Decay 3, for instance, and they want that game to be the biggest, best zombie survival simulation, game out there. And all of us have these grandiose ideas of what we think would be amazing, and we could draw up a list of 1,000 things we want to see in the game. But realistically, like, do you know how long it would take them to develop a game and put all 1,000 of those things in the game before release, before they've made any money on it? Like, no company, like, it's dangerous, you know what I mean, for them to invest that kind of money into a game and then it doesn't even perform well, you know what I mean? So there has to be like that fine line where they have to kind of pick and choose. Okay, we can't do this right now because it's going to take up too much time. Why do this one thing when we can do these 5 other little things? So that they got to kind of checks and balance, like, you know, what's worth having in the game on release, what's something that they can add later on down on the road. Now, gamers don't like to hear that. They don't like to hear, oh, what do you mean add it later down the road? It should have been in the game on release. They can't put every fucking thing in the game on release, or it's going to take them 100 years to make the game. And $1 billion, you know what I mean? They have to pick what's important, get it in the game, release the game, make some fucking money, and then, you know, then they start adding things as the game goes on, you know what I mean? That's just kind of how modern game development goes. And, but yeah, everybody, that mindset is very subjective, because what's important to one person might not be that important to the other person. So something that was super important to you might have been one of those things that got delayed, didn't come with the game on release, and now you have to kind of wait a few months to a year to actually see the one feature you happen to be waiting for in the game, you know what I mean? And that can really, really suck for some people. And so I definitely get that. All right, so we just need to cut a couple more planks, right? How many did we need? 20. So it's 20, 30, 20, 20. So 20, 20, 30 nails, and then we just need a few more planks. This thing actually not hard to craft, like resource-wise. It's not that bad. Heavens above, what's going on? How you doing? Yeah, exactly, triage, Dave. But, you know, when it comes to triage, like, for instance, my son, this is the best, like, that's a really good way to put it, dude, too. When you're the one in the, like, my son, when you're the one sitting in the lobby of a hospital with a broken arm and you're in pain, all right? Even though there's a guy that's coming in having a heart attack, you know what I mean? Or there's another guy sitting there with 2 broken arms. You don't really give a fuck, dude. You're in pain. You know what I mean? You want your shit to get fixed because you're suffering. And that's kind of how it is. It's very subjective. So like I said, something that's important to me might not be important to you. Something that's important to you might not be important to me. And that's where it's hard for game devs, you know what I mean? Because they do have to try to satisfy everybody, or at least a majority. Because it's not like, oh, well, yeah, you know, like, you can't make everybody happy. They definitely have to try to make everybody happy. Yeah, his arm is pretty fucked up, Kai. We don't know if because they said there's no sign of a break, so he doesn't actually have any broken bones. But what I think might have happened is I think he dislocated his wrist and then reset it. Because his whole everything is just, it's bad. It's dark as shit. And my battery's dead. Okay, so this is gonna take 4 hours to build. I have everything we need, Joe. Why is that still... I got the 20. We got the... Do you have to have the hammer equipped? I'll try to figure it out in the morning. Okay, so let's drink real quick before we go to sleep. We're going to pass the night. You know, Crystal's tooth is fractured. She's been having mad pain. Her whole face is all swelled up. She hasn't been able to catch a break either. And this is the second time that tooth got fractured. That's just crazy. All right, so we're gonna sleep for 13. All right, beautiful. Yeah, the main things, like I said, I want to see in State of Decay 3 on release is a solid gameplay loop. I think State of Decay 2 has a pretty solid gameplay loop. When the game released, the gameplay loop was all right. You know what I mean? It was solid enough, but it was quite basic. You know, State of Decay 2 on release was, in my opinion, quite basic, especially the lack of story, the lack of difficulty. So I would like to see State of Decay 3 definitely have solid gameplay loop. Solid playable area, you know what I mean? Decent bit of customization and, you know, characters and things like that. I would love to see all of that in the game on release. And I would like to see, you know, a lot of like things that elevate the simulation, like the survive, like things like hunting or, you know, those type of activities. I'd like to see a lot of that, things for us to kind of do in the world, because that's one of the things I think even State of Decay 2 is missing quite a bit of, is things to do in the world other than loot and shoot zombies. Because realistically, that's all there really is to do in the game. You loot and you shoot zombies. Chat, why can't I build this? Does anybody know? It has a... so I do feel like the game should have just more to do. Oh, because I was too close to it. Disregard, chat. I'm a fucking idiot. Okay, so we got a missed event here. We're gonna go drink some water, take a break. That took 4 hours to build, man. Savage, what's going on, man? How you doing? I hope you're feeling all right today, dude. Kind of gotta wait this out. I think we might be okay though. The zombies aren't getting too close to like where I am, so we might be able to just keep building. There we go. And done. All right, there it is. So we got our blacksmith forge done here. Let me see. So what can you forge on this? We can make those gears. We can make a mortar and pestle. You can make metal scraps. You can make components and arrowheads. Knife, machete, axe, pickaxe, hammer, sledgehammer, shovel, and you can make casings, bullet casings. Okay. We melt materials here. Sulfur powder. Okay, so we got ourselves a forge built. All right, let's see what's next. So we could build the moonshine still. Now this is actually quite small, not as big as I thought it would be. We could actually build that inside here. Okay, so we need, yeah, see, I knew you could partially freaking put stuff in there. We need bottles. I think we need more, what, stone and metal scrap. Okay, so we need more stone, some more components, and metal scrap. Got some more stone here, components, and metal scrap all right there. Perfect. So now on the moonshine still, booze. Moonshine was originally a slang term for high-proof distilled stuff. So you just need sugar, bottles, and water. Sugar, bottles, and water. And I don't know, so the moonshine, for those of you guys that play this, is it just a, is it like a trade item? Oh, Molotovs. Yeah, Molotovs. Yeah. I forgot all about Molotovs. Okay, so smelt raw materials and ingots. So, does the blacksmith's place count as the furnace? I think it does. Because I got a damn furnace right here. So, I think the blacksmith counts. Yeah, we're good. It counts as a furnace and an anvil. All in one. Tanning rack here is planks, nails, lashings. Okay, so we just got to cut a little bit more wood. Version builds up nowadays. I'm running whatever the most recent build is. I don't know what the number is for it, unfortunately, but I am playing on the most recent stable build. Okay, perfect. So we got the tanning rack done now. All right, guys, so we got a couple of these workstations done. Reduce time. Oh, so that would be nice for cutting logs, but we're not really worried about that right now. Repair bench, tools, weapons, repair station. So we would need gears for that. Low quality metal. Now, I don't know how to get metal. Obviously, we got to smelt it, but I don't know where you get the raw materials from. So I did notice they have this wooden shield. Remember I was complaining about melee? I wonder if that wooden shield helps you with blocking. Okay, so it looks like you can make a pickaxe. I think I've seen, right? Yeah, right here. But we need low quality metal. So I wonder... So do you melt... Let me see. Yep. So metal scraps. Yep, it's metal scraps. Okay. Now we know that. We're going to have to go out and do some looting. Get our hands on some metal. Before we do that, let me start with trying to see what we could break at our base. Nice. Yeah, so see, there's a lot of this stuff in your base can be scrapped. These didn't give us any metal, though. Just getting the wood scrap. Yo, how am I getting wood scraps from all this metal shit? Chat, make it make sense. Oh, I think that axe is broken. Yep. Damn it. Well, that sucks. I just freaking blew through my axe. It was the only one I had. The snowman gives metals. Yeah, but we're about to go out and hunt down some metal for sure. Probably first thing in the morning, though. But none of these things we're hitting are giving metal. Let me see if you could maybe break shit with the machete. One thing we can do is just pick that shit up and move it. All right, let's see here. So what we're going to do in this area is I want to build some of these nice big lockers here for... Oh, no, hold on. You guys said there's a refrigerator, didn't there? Let me see. Here it is. 10 storage slots. The bigger one here. This requires electric parts. Okay, so we'll have that there. And then we're also going to do up... You have these lockers. We'll just grab these ones. No reason for me to build these lockers. We can just use the ones we already have for right now. Great, what's going on? All right, perfect. So, goal here, guys, is to get reorganized. Okay, so this is already coming out way better. Get all this in there. Trying to get inventory on what we have for food, so when we start going out to loot, I want to make sure that the things we're trying to loot are things that we really need. Actually, these lockers are not even as efficient as the filing cabinets. Dark as hell out. My flashlight is dead. Sorry guys, I know it's terribly dark, but yeah, I'm gonna try to. We'll probably craft up a torch or something like that. Probably help out. What does it take to craft a torch? Just sticks and fiber, which is not bad at all. Yeah, I was organized before. What do you mean? Yeah, flashlight is definitely definitely dead. Definitely dead. All right, let me see here. It's all good though. We're gonna get it squared away. But yeah, I was organized before. We just got a little unorganized. Happens from time to time, you know what I mean? Let's see here. Yeah, so we need 4 sticks altogether. Hold on one sec, guys. Yeah, High 4, that's actually what I'm trying to make. That's what we're going to be making. I was going to make it right now, but no point in doing it right this second. We can just wait for the... It's late anyways. We can just go to sleep for the night. Wake up in the morning. That's weird. We're gonna have to move that. Yeah, I got a survivor. Well, I didn't get the survivor at the one near my base. I did get a survivor. We haven't gone back up to the other one because I'm pretty sure all the enemies have respawned. So yeah, we're not messing around with that tonight. Well, that sucks. Hi, 4, I appreciate you popping in, man. Seriously. But now we're about to get this squared away. I'm gonna get a torch right now. We just need a few sticks. Why don't I bring him with me when I go loot? I mean, I didn't see the point of bringing him with me. What does he even do? Like, my thing is, I don't generally just do things for the sake of doing them. Like, if he serves a purpose, I'll bring him with me. But if not, then he's just another thing I have to try to focus on. And you guys know how my brain works. It doesn't. Okay, so we got that done. Now we can go ahead and craft a torch. Juan, I hope you're having a good time with some State of Decay. All right, beautiful. All right, so I believe all of our food is now separated. So make sure we don't have any food out here. There we go. We do got a fishing pole too. I wanted to try to fish at some point, just to see what it's like. We got that water spot right near us, so we could probably set up a rod. All right, perfect. So we got all of our food separated. So we are a bit hungry now. I said I got to move this because I can't access both sides of it. So we kind of have that out here. How am I feeling about State of Decay 3? I'm really excited about it. Yeah, definitely excited about it. Everything I've seen for the game so far, can't wait. I definitely cannot wait. So reel, line, lure. Reel, line, lure, and the rod itself, right? And the rod. Okay. So I don't know how to... Okay, Chad, so my question is, how do you... How do you set up the fishing rod or use the fishing rod? It won't let me click on it or anything. Maybe upgrade? Nope. Yeah, TCT Simulator is a pretty fun game. Yeah, so we're sitting here trying to figure... I actually have that military case. I'll be able to upgrade this. Once we start crafting those little metal gears, we'll be able to upgrade our works up to rank 3 pretty easily. I don't know how to outfit the fishing pole. Can you make more lures? I'm not exactly sure. Can you put the rod on your hotbar? That's what I tried doing. I tried dragging it down to the hotbar, and it doesn't go. I tried right-clicking on it. It doesn't right-click. Go to equipment and then gear set. Equipment. I'm not seeing it. Oh, back. Oh, here we go. Fit. All right, now I'm tracking. I'm tracking. Yeah, so for those of you guys that don't know, you got your front, which is your gear here. Then you go to the back, so you can add a bedroll to your backpack, and then fishing right here, where you click manage, and then you put the rod, you put the line, put the lure, and we put the reel, and now it's ready to use. Got it. Awesome. Appreciate you guys. Now the shitty thing is I wanted to make... Got these logs here we can use. Nails. So we're gonna try out this wooden shield too. I'm gonna craft up one of these. I think this is a left hand. Damn, scared the shit out of me. Oh, look at that. You can block, guys. So I was talking all that shit. And you can block. You get a shield, boom, melee, melee, boom. Yeah, legit. So we heard the guy crash. We can figure out where he is if we grab a pencil. That's actually right over there. Thought I saw it over there. Right over here. Yeah, I seen the vehicle and I was like, I don't recall ever seeing one of those over here, but... So he's got a fishing lure, a soda, and some batteries. Unfortunately, I don't have anything I actually want to trade, though. And you can upgrade the shield too with metal. Okay, so we got this all done up. Just drop this shit for right now. Yeah, I know a lot of you guys are saying, you know, where we can get the backpack upgrades, and I definitely we definitely need to go start hunting some of those down just to make our looting runs a bit more convenient. Okay, so hunger's good. She had some batteries right there we could use for our flashlight. Yeah, getting some more of the... I think the file cabinets are probably some of the best freaking storage in the game, man. They just hold so much. Like, it's like a lock. Each drawer is equivalent to like a whole locker almost. I think it's one less row than a locker. You could stack them on top of each other too? Oh shit, no way. Oh damn, yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, so the freaking these and these, man, these are really good. So that's what we're gonna have to keep our eyes open for when we're out and about looting. Like, these are nice, but like, no, these little things are, they could go away. I wish there was like a auto sort button in this where it would kind of like sort up your inventory a bit. Propane is meta, grab as many. Yeah, we've been grabbing a couple of these big tanks, but they're freaking empty, and I don't know how to like refill them or make more. I don't know how that works. Okay, so these lockers over here we're going to use for crafting resources. Cool. We're about to go on a little loot run here in a sec. So these we could turn into Molotovs. All right. So that one's good. These bullets in here, that's good. The rest is crap we'll figure out later on. All right, let's head out. We're looking good. We need to get some metal, a lot of metal while we're out. I should have more than enough storage here to hold shit. So let me see. Where do we want to head, guys? Where do we want to head? I was thinking about going to the school. Looked like a pretty cool spot. And we'll drop this propane tank here. We might be able to get some nice storage lockers maybe in the school. We're gonna see. That's where we're gonna head right now. So let me see. We got gun, a little bit of ammo. I do got the shield now. We got the machete for melee. Let's grab some bandages. And I think I might grab the bow and arrow. Had some extra arrows. I think they're inside here. Yeah, we definitely need more backpacks. If we're out and near some, if you guys like are like, oh dude, there's literally a backpack like literally right where you are, like make sure you point them out and we could go grab them. If they're like way out of the way though, we're not like, because we're heading down, we're right here, we're about to get on the road near the coffee shop. We're gonna head down the road here to the school. So if there's any backpacks in the school area, oh yeah, actually we could grab some of those. Actually, I think I have empty flamethrower canisters in here, right? Yep, we got empty flamethrower canisters. We got fuel. Rooftop of the coffee shop? I didn't even know you could get up to the rooftop of the coffee shop. All right. Let's grab some food too when we get hungry. We're gonna go fish, not just right this second. We'll probably do it tomorrow. I want to get. Chat, just fucking stop it. Don't even. Fuck. Shit. We didn't save, chat. Nicholas with the gifted, bro. Thank you so much, man. I didn't drop a save. Is there an auto save? Nicholas, thank you for the gifted, bro. Go save, reload, it should fix it. I mean, that's the only hope we have, dude. All right, it's all good though. Yeah, this should fix it then. Bring the car back down to earth. We're good, chat. We're good. No, I'm just glad that you can fix it because I was like, dude, I didn't drop a save. So now we just lost our truck. It's just in the air. What the fuck was that, dude? The cheat menu? What's the cheat menu? Shoot it. Maybe it will fall. Cut the tree. I don't have an axe. Why am I... Yeah, I don't have an axe. Seriously, chat, what do we do? Is there a cheat menu I could use to get it back down? I mean, I could get an axe, but I don't think I was gonna get that tree or that vehicle down. And use the jack again. It's not popping up. Oh, the cheat item only spawns items. Plus the... So is there no like hover option? How the hell do you get rid of the menu? Try cutting down a tree. Okay, how do you get rid of the menu though? Yeah, I hit the button, it won't go away. Press I. Oh, okay, got it. There we go. Maybe it's this tree. You can build up to it. I wish there was just like a fly command to just get up there. We could try to save again and see maybe now that the trees are gone, we'll do a reload. Maybe we'll fully reboot the game. This is what we need to do, chat. We got to fully reboot the game. Gary with the super chat, bro. Sorry, your car got stuck in air. It's all good, man. All right, nah, it's all good, chat. We cut down the trees. Maybe this will work. Maybe this will work. It's all good. I got hope. I got hope. Here we go. There. That was good sound. Do I have a save before this happened? No, the only other save I have is going to be the other save from... No, it's the only save we got. Damn. I mean, it just sucks that we lost the truck. You know what I mean? I don't even care about the supplies. We lost the damn truck. Because we got another trailer there, so that's not a big deal. We were able to keep my storages, which is cool. At least 2 of them. Let me go check the roof of this coffee shop. You guys saying there was a backpack up here? Yeah, shield's actually kind of clutch. There we go. What is it? I don't see anything up here, guys. Still think it's unfair that we had to lose our truck like that, though, chat. It's coming down slowly? No, it's fucking not. It's in the same spot. Think you turn on God mode, you can fly? It just says immortal. I don't know if like that's a... I don't think so. I think my best bet, guys, would just be like spawning in a car or a truck. No, but it's gonna be a fucked up truck. That's unfortunate. I mean, it's better than no truck at all. But, damn. I spent mad time rebuilding that truck. Because all we would have to do is get in it. You could see, as you guys see, when you get in the trucks, they reset. But there's no way up to that. Oh, spawn the parts to fix it. Guess we could. I mean, it was an unfair event that we lost the truck, right? That's how I look at it. I don't really consider that fair, but that it flung up into the stratosphere. So we could just replace the truck. That we lost. I'm not worried about this. Yeah, we got a trailer down there that we can get, so it's not a super big deal. We should be good to go. We just gotta get a little bit of fuel. I tried shooting a truck and it didn't move. I seen the trailer back there for a second. I was like, what the hell? How do these shelves get back? want the move though. So when you destroy these items and stuff, they don't stay permanently gone. It's like server-side based where like there's certain things that respawn in the game, it seems. All right, we're good though. We got the fuel we need. Now we know not to place things in locations like that. It's all good though. We just got to put shit in open areas. We're good. Okay, so we ended up with 20% or 10% fuel. And what we'll do is while we're out and about, we'll try to get some more. Let me check these cars up in this parking lot here for fuel. Yep, awesome. Yeah, Mike, the jack is out. Oh, it's OP, man. A couple vehicles here we can hit for fuel really fast. Yeah, I mean, my thing is, game's got bugs. Game's not perfect. What the fuck? But, you know, I think it's literally made by one guy, you know what I mean? So it's not bad. Am I going to do the story mode quest? I would love to, Milk. I just don't know how to start them. Here we go, this high school. But at least the one thing I was worried about was when the thing shot up in the sky. I was like, shit, I lost my flamethrower. I lost all, like, but we ended up keeping our flamethrower, which is cool. We didn't lose too much. Let's grab this gas before heading in. Maybe it has something to do with having all 3 survivors. Yeah, I know people said there was one of the survivors in the bandit camp north of my base that we hit, the bigger one. I'm not in a position to hit that yet right now again, because I used up all my damn ammo. So once we recoup some of that, we'll be able to push that location again. Yeah, I mean, yeah, this game's made by one guy, Jay. You know what I mean? It's better than fucking any game I'd be able to make. You know what I mean? It's actually quite fun. It's got some really cool systems. Obviously, it's got some bugs, but when you look at a lot of the early access survival games that are out there, this one is definitely pretty damn good among them. I hear one of those play cart things in here. Tell there's a lot of items and stuff in there because frame rate is getting a little choppy. Look at that. Now we're good, guys. We are good on fuel now. All right, let's get in this school, see what the kind of loot we're working with. Don't have a whole lot of ammo. So this is actually one of the things I was hoping that we'd be able to get here would be some lockers. So you do gotta restock your quiver. No, the boat wasn't as strong as I hoped. I was hoping for like a one shot. That was not the case. Yeah, it's definitely a good spot here for getting your hands on some lockers. It's getting dark as hell, though. Got a little too dark here. Might have to come back in the morning. Somebody asked, so what happens when the mist comes? It pretty much, because during the regular day, the zombies in this game can't walk out in the sunlight. So during the night and during mist events, the zombies are all over the damn place. So, and they do a lot of damage. Heck, I don't know how to use the torch. I had 3 extra batteries. All right, whatever. Let's eat, and then we'll go to sleep. We'll wake up in the morning, and we'll head back over there. Actually, no, we'll just eat in the morning. Heal. Yeah, I don't know. So how does the torch work, Chad? I tried to use it, and it said... Oh, maybe you need the lighter fluid. Hold on, let me see. No. Oh, it's a left-hand item. Got it. I'm tracking. I figured it out. I figured it out. How do you do that? Chris, thank you for the super chat, brother. Save the game, go back in to get your vehicle. Yeah, Chris, we tried it, bro. It didn't work. Yeah, we saved. We did everything, and it was just stuck hanging out up in the stratosphere. Wildfire, what's going on? How you doing today? Any truck somersaults today, Troy? No, we're good, man. Trucks are good. They're in... No, yeah, nothing you need to worry about. Any trucks in perfectly good condition? I don't see... Yeah, everything's good, man. Everything's real good. Right, chat? Didn't even realize I had high quality engine parts, guys. So all these are gonna move once we get back, and I start dinking around with the storage. I'll move all that stuff. So it's obviously not how I want it to be set up, but DMC with the almost 1 year, man. Veteran survivor. I hope you and the family, hope the family are well. Can I ask Valguard still on the list? Consider? Yeah, we're still going to be trying it, of course. Yeah. My goal was to just try to experience some Dragon Age before Valguard. You know what I mean? But obviously, it's not. It wasn't meant to be, so it is what it is. But yeah, we'll definitely be playing it for sure. I'll be playing. I've seen somebody asking about the Call of Duty campaign. I've played every Call of Duty campaign that's ever come out on my channel. I don't do online, so if you guys are looking for somebody to do the war zone and shit like that, that's not me. You know what I mean? I do apologize, but I don't really do that shit. Duh. Okay, so that's good there. Good. So we'll head up back to the school with this. Yeah, we haven't done small end. But yeah, we got a couple new games coming out over the next few days that we're going to be playing. That's why over the next few days you'll probably see a little more. You'll probably see a little more of the same games in a shorter rotation because I don't want to start any new things. So probably the same 4 games that I'm really playing with Myst, State of Decay, TCG Simulator. If you guys want to see more of that, and Ghost Recon Wildlands will probably be the games where you'll see a lot of over the next few days, because I'm not trying to start something, because we have Black Ops campaign coming out in a couple days, we got Dragon Age Origins coming out, and we have the Red Dead Redemption 1 remaster coming out. So we got a lot of stuff that I plan on checking out over the next few days. So last thing I want to do is, start a bunch of shit and not be able to even remotely come close to finishing it or giving it a real try, because we're just overwhelmed with game releases. DMC, holy shit, thank you so much for the 5 gifted, Rob. Appreciate it, dude. Gary, will they put this game in Unreal Engine 5 one day? I have no clue, Gary. Seeing as it's one guy making it, I don't know if he would. Maybe he might remake a game in Unreal Engine 5, but I don't know about trying to port the game over. I don't know much about games and coding and how that shit works, but I thought when I was one day I might pay, because you can pay to use Unreal Engine. I could just go and it's expensive. It's not cheap. So we'd have to figure something out. But you can go pay to use Unreal 5. And I was you know what? Maybe one day we'll just try to make a fucking video game. I don't know. Maybe I'll get some of you guys in the community that have some kind of game experience creation, and we'll just dink around with Unreal 5 and see what we can make. Unreal 5's free to use? I thought you had to pay to use Unreal. I just don't got time for, you know, that type of shit, chat. Like game development, that shit takes time, dude. You know what I am noticing though, chat? Every time I kill these zombies with an arrow, I get an extra arrow back, dude. This is like perfect. You pay when you release and make them. Oh, got it. So they Unreal's like, oh, you can make a game, but once you start making money on that game, then you got to give us our. I get it. But no, I've thought about it before, you know, like where do I want to go, you know, at some point with like my career in YouTube and gaming and stuff like that. And it's a lot of, you know, bigger content creator stuff they go out, they start their own brand or their own product. And it's like, you know, I think about it like, you know, would I start my own video game? And obviously, you know, that would make sense for someone, but I don't know, like there's so many companies that I love that are already making video games, like, you know, that I don't have to sit there and stress out about it. You know, we got the guys over at Humanizy, you know, and them dudes, like I could easily just chat with them, and they add cool shit that I like to see in games into their game, you know what I mean? So I don't feel like I need to go and make my own game. But that shit, yeah, that shit's a lot of work, dude. Most big AAA recycling shit out of assets. Not, yeah, I mean, I get it. Handcrafting assets and shit. I don't even know how that shit sounds like it's a lot of work. We got a couple people in the community kind of that are making video games. Yo, this awesome spot for lockers, by the way. Get my arrow back, Papa Giorgio. Get me in there, bro. Damn it. Guess I can't be too mad for seeing as I got a bunch of free arrows anyways. Yeah, that it comes down to I actually like I don't what kind of game would I make? You know what I mean? Like, I don't think I would try to make a zombie survival game because you know there's companies out there that I love that are doing it way better than I could ever. So then it's like, would I just try to use influence to help them structure the game and you know what I mean? But yeah, I don't personally know what kind of game I would even try to make. This compound boss is really nice too, though. Because when it comes to like the zombie survival genre, when it comes to games at least, I feel like one of the big things people want to say, we're going to take both of these file cabinets because these are clutch as hell. I think one of the big things like people want to see is almost like a State of Decay with huge open world, maybe multiple different maps that you could travel, like big, big open worlds. Third person / first person zombie survival game with a solid story and a solid forever survival game loop. You know what I mean? And that's hard. Because I look at games like Days Gone, for instance, right? Like Days Gone, in my opinion, the open world is phenomenal. I love the world. Do I wish it was a bit bigger? Yeah. Do I wish it was a bit more diverse? Yeah. But the world was amazing. You know what I mean? Had a couple big towns that you could go to. The way the zombies were, it was awesome. I just feel like the game was slightly more linear than most people would want from like a zombie survival game simulation type of deal. It was a great story game though, you know what I mean? And I think people kind of want to like literally a combination between like Days Gone and State of Decay. I think that would be like the ideal type game right there. Ryan, hey, what's up, man? Be lurking, don't hit any more trees. I'm gonna try, dude. I'm gonna try. Hey, good luck on the interview, man. All right, so we got a bunch of storage, tons of storage, lockers. Now we're gonna try to get some gear out of here. I played 7 Days to Die. Yeah, I enjoyed 7 Days. The only issue I have with 7 Days is the gameplay loop. Even like games like this, you know what I mean? Like I feel like survival games live and die by their gameplay loop. How replayable is the game? How long can somebody play through the gameplay loop before it gets absurdly boring? Even State of Decay, you know what I mean? Like a lot of survival games tend to have a gameplay loop. And 7 Days is fun. I enjoyed the loop, but after a while, it's just the same thing over and over again, and I'm just bored. I don't want to do it. It's just, the whole point of that game, you go out, you build up, you get these great guns, you get all this equipment, and then you defend your base on the 7th day. Then in between base defenses, you just go out and loot, and it's just the same thing over and over again. Base defense. So you spend 6 days or 7 days of looting POIs and then go out, and it's just the same thing over and over and over. And then Like, it's cool for, like, you know, the first, like, 5-6 base defenses, but after I'm just over. I'm like, all right, yeah, I'm cool. Like, I've seen it, I've done it. That's why when people are like, oh, you're doing more 7 days? And I'm like, for what? It's just going to be more of me just going out and doing the same thing, you know, over and over and over again. Oh, and Dave, that's why I'm not. That's why I've never been someone that could sit there and play a single game without some dramatic changes. Like State of Decay is one of the only games in my life that I've ever played a ton of, and even that game I had to mod the absolute dog crap out of just to play it like I did, because if not, I would have lost my mind. You know what I mean? And that's why I don't even play State of Decay as much as I used to. Because I've done it so many times. I've played it so many times. It's like, all right, guys, we've done this a million times already. Like, let's do something else, you know? So that's why I like more linear story-based games, because when you start them and you play them, it has a definitive start. You play, you build up, you do what you need to do, and then it ends, and then you're good. Like, that's it. You know what I mean? For some of these survival games, you kind of just play until you're literally can't look at the game anymore. And I feel like that's it makes them harder to kind of pick up and go back to, because it's like you play the hell out of them. Like, you know, we play Days Gone. You play it, you beat it, you're done. That's it. Now, yeah, you could go around and like farm the map and shit like that, but realistically, most people kind of play it, they beat it, then they're done. And then it's like a few years later, you might be like, you know what? Shit, man, I want to play through Days Gone again. You know, it was a good time. But a lot of these survival games, you just beat your fucking head over the game over and over and over again until you just don't want to see it ever again. And then, yeah, they're rough. But, you know, some of the best zombie survival games, in my opinion, have been games like, or survival games in general, have been games like Sons of the Forest. It's a game that has a definitive start and it has an end. You know what I mean? Like, you can play through it until you're bored, beat it, and be done with it. You know what I mean? It doesn't just forever drag on. Green Hell, Stranded Deep. Those are other games that you can play through, beat, and be done with them. You know what I mean? Like, they don't just continuously drag on. But games like, I don't know about this game. I don't know if there's like a beating, like you get credits. But State of Decay even. Like, you know what I mean? State of Decay is a game you play, you beat, and that's it. You know what I mean? Like, you can actually finish it and move on. Ark is the same way. You can play through each. Now, the only problem with Ark is every playthrough of Ark requires a ridiculous amount of time and effort, but it's under the same premise. You can play Ark, you can beat Ark, and be done with it. How many survival games have a truck and trailer in the air? I mean, you're right, Mike. This is the first time that's ever. It's pretty original, man. JJ, thank you for the super chat, man. Games Fire, I'm late to the stream. You might know this already, but you have a quest menu where you open. Yeah, I looked at the quest menu earlier. Mine's empty, so I was trying to figure out how to get more of those. Oh, Juan, I don't have time to play any individual game with any individual person, man. I got a family, I got a wife, I got a kids, I got a job that we're doing. You know what I mean? I don't have time to just. The list of people that want to play State of Decay with me is in the thousands and thousands and thousands. I blew through most of my propane on that, oh, all of my propane on that guy. So if I had some mollies, we'd be able to, destroy those things in there. So you need detergent. Oh, okay, so there's a couple different things you need for Molotovs. It's not... I have a few of them back at base that we could use. But I'm almost out of ammo here. I had a bottle of booze, I'd be able to freaking craft a molly right now. So the school wasn't bad, guys. Actually, a decent bit of loot out of this place. Nothing absolutely like, you know, game changing by any means, loot wise, but so there's no backpack upgrades in here. There's nothing out here that I seen. Can't jump up there. It's got a bag of cement or concrete. The lock door in there has the back. That requires the key card. Still don't know how to get that key card yet. Oh shit, right there, boom. Got the booze. That's everything we needed to craft a molly. We could chuck it in that room. Burn up some of those little plague things. I don't know what they're called. I'm just gonna call them plague heart things. Okay, so we got the glass. Need this. Oh, I got what the fuck? I got 3 mollies right here, Chad. Are you kidding me? Over here doing the actual cap. I know it's just kind of crazy. Oh, how am I bleeding? shot. Must got hit with shrapnel from the... Got them both. It's all good, chat. You know, I ain't even worried about it because we can craft up more mollies right now. Look at that. 2 of them. 2 of them. It's too easy out here, chat. It's too easy out here. I never killed one of these. I don't even know if you can kill one of these. I tried damaging... Oh, you can. There was one of those back at the motel. So, do you get anything from killing all those on the map? Like, you know, if you go... Yeah, I didn't see anything in the bathroom. Yeah, we got hurt pretty bad from that freaking Molotov, dude. That was crazy. I didn't expect it to splash back and hurt me like that. Now what I'm gonna do here is we're gonna try and see if I can first off, let me we're gonna head up to that bandit camp right north of my base again. Somebody said that there was another survivor up there that we can save. So I figured we'd do that. As for like weapons I'm gonna use to fight them, I do got a couple. We've got a little bit of ammo. It's nice and even. Locked down in the second room of a locked. Oh, got it. One of these days in between episodes, I'm probably going to sit here off stream and reorganize all of this shit. Let me see. I'm gonna get all my ammo out though. Go consolidate all of our bullets. Then we're gonna go up top and handle those survivors or the bandits. Or as my young son would used to say, bolets. Bolets. Is this the geared M4 that I had? No, it's just a plain one. So one of these M4s is pretty kitted up. And I think it might be this one here. Let me see. Nope, not that one either. It's gotta be fucking one of them. Oh no, I think I took all the attachments off of it now that I'm thinking. Yeah, I took all the attachments off the M4 when I was trying to customize the AK. Now, things I actually have a ton of ammo for that gun. The only issue with it is I didn't realize you could just check it right here. Yeah. The only issue I have with the gun is when you use the suppressor, it blocks the front sight post. So until you get a scope, like a legitimate scope, it's a pain in the ass to aim that gun. Like we tried and it just was not working out very well for me. So we can use it just straight up. No scope, no... yeah, because we got... This is the gun I have the most ammo for. Rifle ammo... So we'll do like this, and then I'll bring it. So this rifle, we got about 15 rounds in our M4, and for this hunting rifle, this we got a lot of ammo for, but it's going to be the most inconvenient one to try to fight with. How much is this game? I don't know. I haven't bought it in years, guys. Does anybody know how much the game is now? I'm gonna need a crowbar to open the door. I believe I have I had a crowbar. I think it's floating in the air over there. Because I did have one at one time. I might have to make another one. But I don't have any metal scraps like that. Yeah, 6 freaking metal scraps. And I got 5. Let's go clear the area out. We should be able to get some more metal scraps while we're there. Gotta do the same in fucking life. Iron sights on this thing are freaking terrible. Sully, I appreciate you, bro. How you doing, man? Oh, so it's pretty cheap. Yeah, less than $10. I wonder how good those explosive arrows are against like the big dudes. A lot of freaking garden soil there. Pumpkin seeds. I haven't done any like farming or anything in this game. Yeah, I checked most of the rooms up here though. I still don't understand how I missed a whole NPC. Damn, my man was eating spaghetti and meatballs, chat. That's how you know you're living the high life. Whoa, what the fuck? I didn't come in this room. There's a whole motherfucking 50 cal broken. A whole Madus, chat. And a chainsaw. Like, what are we doing? We've got a storm coming in. We're eating that cocktail. Fruit, chat. I've hit every room on the second floor. I don't see nobody. Wasn't even nobody locked up in the prison cell in the basement. Oh, Lonnie, I appreciate you, man. Chester, what's going on? You guys said that there was a survivor here that you could rescue. I checked the whole building. Oh, my fucking... Yeah, we could drop a save. Yeah, I mean, I checked the house. Did I miss a room? Oh, it's not. I thought somebody said it was the one right above my base. Because I got the little guy. I got the one up near Little Camp at the coffee shop. This is like the big camp. There was nobody here. I don't even know where the other camp. This is the camp by my base. My base is literally right here. George, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? DMV, what's going on, man? It was a bad storm. Oh, are you talking about the one that had that... Are you guys talking about that one that had the fucking dude with the shield? Yeah, we already got this dude. Cause yeah, I haven't been able to kill that guy with the shield. Yeah, I was gonna go over there with some grenades. We're gonna clear that camp at some point. That one is over here on the north side of the lake. Yeah, that camp was a little hard. They were still injured here. I gotta figure out what the hell we could do with this dude. Nasty out there. Nah, George, this is missed survival. You know, the rifle did work pretty decent up at that thing. I didn't have to use any of this other weapons. So we're gonna have to push over and clear out the other camp. I feel like I have enough gear to do it now. We're just gonna have to we'll have to clear the lower level of the smaller dudes, blow up the guy with the shield with a couple grenades, and then just kill the sniper. And I think we'll be in good shape. But all right, guys, we're gonna end this here. We're gonna end this episode here. My son has a track meet today, so my non-broken arm son, he's got a track meet today, so I'm gonna be going and watching that, and then we'll be back tonight with one more stream. I'll be doing some Ghost Recon, I think, and then just a couple of days from now, guys, we got the release of the Call of Duty Black Ops 6 campaign. I believe that's on the 26th, so literally in like 3 days we'll be playing that. And then a couple days after that, you guys know we have Dragon Age Veilguard and the Red Dead Redemption 1 remake. So those are the three things I might be missing. So there might be something else coming out at the end of the month. But is it the 25th? Yeah, 25th to 26th. One of those two. Yeah, I'm definitely excited for that. So again, thank you so much, everybody, for coming and hanging out. Hopefully I'll see a bunch of you guys later on tonight. Remember, if you guys want to see more Myst, this game just lives and dies by the viewership. So as long as you guys are watching it, the more we'll be playing it. So thank you again. I know we got our truck stuck in the air, but off stream in between this episode and then the next episode, I'm going to probably spend a bit of time organizing my lockers and getting my inventory squared away. Because I know that's not the most interesting thing for people to watch, but we'll kind of just get everything organized and then we'll go from there. All right, but I love you guys, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.